to the NFL. Get it done on the gridiron. It's Palmer's Cardinals going up against Carr's Raiders. With that, we'll get you out to Oakland as we'll hand it over to our colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Oakland Raiders. On first down, Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on first down. It's caught by Clive Walford. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 19. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Every quarterback likes having a reliable target at tight end. And I think young quarterbacks especially, because they want to get the ball in their hands quickly. I think these two, Derek Carr and Clive Walford, that's a pretty good connection for years to come for Oakland.
Yeah, he started to come on strong end of his rookie year. Now the Raiders really hoping for that second-year jump out of Walford. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, Brandon, these two have formed a pretty good partnership. Cooper in his second year, Carr in his third. But what makes a duo great can also be their downfall when you go to the well too often. And this ball is one that Derek wishes he could have back.
They come out here in the eye. The first carry now. This is Johnson. It'll go as a gain of 12. Johnson obviously having a great year, Charles, but 55 yards in Week 10 rushing-wise. Did score 2 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 1 rushing, but those rushing yards a little lower than what we've come to expect.
I think that also it shows just how competitive the NFL is because San Francisco got the number 32 rush defense. That's last in the NFL. So I'm sure David Johnson, the offensive line of Arizona, thought, boy, this is a good week to stack up some big numbers. It didn't happen because even though they're the 32nd ranked team, they still have a lot of pride, and they played hard.
Get ready. 1-18. 1-18. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Throwing now. Palmer nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Second down, here's Palmer. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Hey, by the way, speaking of Fitzgerald, moved ahead of Terrell Owens in all-time receptions into 6th place with 1,086 for the 33-year-old.
You talk about big-time names here. Big-time company that Larry Fitzgerald continues to ascend with an outstanding, incredible career. And let's face it, when Carson Palmer has to find someone downfield, the first guy he's going to look towards is number 11. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. 3rd and 2. Now Palmer. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18.
They run. It's Johnson. And some room to maneuver. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
And this is a spot where you have your offense stay out there to get those few inches. It's too long for a field goal. It's not worth punting. So this is the right decision as far as I'm concerned. And they wind up picking up the 1st down.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Get ready. Blue 95.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, 29 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And he's able to put it through. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the up.
Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
All right now, Blues 58. Blues 58.
Now Palmer on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Let's look at this offense now, and let's talk about John Brown.
An exciting young talent from Pittsburgh State, home of the Gorillas. Hard to cover. Great moves in short areas.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Blue 95. Blue 95. Regular. Zebra.
2nd and 10 now, and it's Palmer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Third and 4.
All right now, mirror. Zebra.
Palmer to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together, and the wideout in motion. Carr now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now Carr, throw left side to the tight end Walford. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. One receiver to the left is Cooper.
We ready? We gonna rally.
Halfback sent in motion. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a passive